Ski Planet, the magazine of the art of living of cross-country skiing across the world, is presented by Montagne du Jura, the official Nordic destination in France.
Cześć, witamy w Polsce. Here I am for the 6th episode of Ski Planet by Worldloppet, your worldwide cross-country marathon skiing show. Today we are in Jakuszyce for the biggest ski event in Poland, the Bieg Piastów. This name means the race of Piast, in honor of Piast the wheelwright, first king of Poland and founder of the Piast dynasty here in Lower Silesia in the 9th century. But now, let's discover the summary before skiing in the beautiful countryside of Gisela Mountain.
In this 6th episode, we'll go to Norway to learn more about the Birken history. Then, Marika will spend a unique night in a snow groomer with Marek Operach, manager of the Bieg Piastów tracks, and she will mingle with the participants to capture the many colorful faces of the racers. We'll prepare our next show in Iceland and, of course, provide an update on the FIS Worldloppet Cup rankings. But first, let's go to Szklarska Poręba to learn how to create delicate glass jewels.
If I tell you handcraft, spring water, wood and quartz, what do you think? I will show you, follow me. Hi Christian, we are here in a historic place. Can you tell me why glass handicraft is important here in Poland but in Szklarska Poręba?
We are in a glass factory, very important place for us, for people in Szklarska Poręba, because of its historical issues. Szklarska Poręba, the name of a town, is divided on two parts. The first one, Szklarska, means the glass, and Poręba means the things that left after cutting trees. In the Middle Ages, ironworks that was built here needed a lot of wood to make a fire in the ironworks. They needed to have temperature like 1,200 degrees about, so you need a lot of trees to make that big fire and temperature. This place is the last in Poland where they do traditional way of making glass.
Can we go closer and
Yes,
try to make
Yes,
something?
you can go. You have lucky, so you can do it. Not
Okay.
everyone can do it, so especially for you, we can do something.
Dobra, jaki kolor wybieramy? Okej.
I think I missed my vocation, but now let's go in Norway to learn more about Birken history.
The Birkenbeinerrenne, or Birken as it was nicknamed, is founded upon the legendary escape that two Birkenbeiner loyalists managed around the new year of 1205 and 1206. During the Civil War, the Bagler faction, rivaling against the Birkenbeiners, was looking for the young heir to the Norwegian throne. The two Birkenbeiners, Scherval Skruke and Torstein Skjævla, rescued the young Prince Hakon Hakonsson from the Baglers by carrying the baby over the mountains from Gudbrandsdalen to Osterdalen. In the fall of 1930, author and forester Hakon Lie published an article launching the idea of a ski race in honor of the rescue. 2 years later, on January 10th of 1932, 6 men met on Raufjella mountain and formally decided to arrange the very first Birkenbeinerrenne in 1932. That's why all participants of the Birken carry a backpack weighing at least 3.5 kilograms, symbolizing the weight of the then 1-year-old prince. Fortunately, though, that's not the real weight of a 1-year-old baby. This very first year, 147 men completed the then 59-kilometer-long trail. The first among them was Trygve Beisvag, finishing in a respectable 4 hours, 51 minutes, and 40 seconds. At that time, there were few who could have imagined the scale and success the event would achieve.
Guys, you know that a great race never happened without a good track. Tonight I will introduce you Marek, the grooming team manager.
Hej Marika, chodź z nami, czekamy na Ciebie.
Hi,
Hej.
nice to meet you.
Cześć.
So let's go.
Tak.
Are you a skier? And have you already did the Bieg Piastów race?
Kiedyś biegałem na nartach biegowych, co mi bardzo ułatwia przygotowywanie tras. I przygotowuję trasy na tym ośrodku od 17 lat.
How long does it take to prepare the track for the race? Since how many days you're working on the track?
Trasy przygotowujemy od początku zimy, głównie pod tą imprezę. Przez cały sezon trasy są przygotowywane pod względem ubijania śniegu, żeby jak najdłużej leżał, żeby ten śnieg był jak najtwardszy. No to można powiedzieć, że to trwa 2-3 miesiące, już przed biegiem zaczynamy to robić.
What is your feeling when you are alone in this machine? Why do you like to groom the track?
Powiem, że czasami jadąc samemu w lesie jest to takie trochę ukojenie, odpoczynek od codzienności i można się skupić na tym, co się kocha robić.
And last question, what do you think about snow condition this year? The race will be good?
Jeżeli chodzi o pokrywę śnieżną, no mamy w tym roku dosyć wystarczająco tego śniegu, tylko że pogoda nam troszeczkę nie sprzyja z tego względu, że no jest bardzo ciepło. W nocy na szczęście troszeczkę ten śnieg przymarza, ale myślę, że trasa będzie ok przygotowana.
Thank you very much, Marek. Bye. So now the track is ready for tomorrow and I'm really excited. See you.
Transportu i turystyki Generalnego Dyrektora Lasów Państwowych, komendanta Ministerstwa Transportu.
No race for me today. I will try to catch some faces of the Bieg Piastów. Can I take you both? This winter is coming to the end, but ski season is not over yet. So, what will be your next Worldloppet race? Let's have a look at our travel notebook.
The Icelandic name for Fossvatri ski marathon is Fossvatrislangen. Short and simple, isn't it? Originally, the race was established in 1935, and the start was close to Fossvatri Lake, from which the race takes its name. The little town of Ísafjörður, base camp of the race, is situated just south of one of Iceland's biggest nature reserves, Hortestrandir. Adventure tours, which include backcountry skiing and sea tours just a few miles from the Arctic Circle, are of course available during your stay in Iceland for the race.
crazy atmosphere. People are so happy to be there. It's so funny. And now let's go back to Finland to get an update on the FIS Worldloppet Cup ranking.
With another second place in the Finlandia Hito, just 2 seconds behind the Finnish skier Juho Mikkonen, Damian Tarantola expands his lead in the overall ranking by 37 points. But Gérard Annulé in second position, Loïc Guigonnet in third, and Bastien Poirier in fourth are all still within the range of a possible victory coming to the last stage of the 2019 FIS Worldloppet Cup that will be held at the Russian Worldloppet over a 50-kilometer free technique event on April 6th. And with her victory in Lahti, Maria Grafenings secures her first FIS Worldloppet Cup champion title well before the final stage.
Gotta let it go. Your life is moving way too fast. Slow down. Do you need decompression?
How are you? Congratulations! How was the race today?
Yes, it was quite nice. It was my first time here, and so it's nice region and nice hills.
Fast, stepping at the seat, charging up your battery, moving at the slower pace, taking back your sanity. The sun is shining on the
Really nice. The first exception was that the track will be very hard, but actually it was really nice, and it was so fast, so unbelievable.
All you need to do is go.
I beat 3 hours. It's my best time ever, so I'm really proud. Przyjeżdżajcie na bieg Piastów, zapraszamy.
Your life is moving way too fast.
It's hard to believe, but we are already finishing up our 6th episode of Ski Planet by Worldloppet. See you in 1 week for the one and only Engadiner. Goodbye!
Way too fast. Slow down.
Ski Planet, the magazine of the art of living of cross-country skiing across the world, was presented to you by Montagne de Jura, the official Nordic destination in France.